how I made this delicious homemade egusi soup. So the ingredients here, I have habanero pepper, sea salt, stock cube, I have palm oil, I have iru, I have turkey, I have cow leg, and then I have crayfish. So first of all, I had to wash the cow leg, deboned cow leg, and put it in the pot to cook. Then I washed the smoked turkey. I like to wash with hot water because it takes away all those dirt, faster. But these ones don't seem to be that dirty. So I didn't start cooking them the same time. First of all, I had to cook the cow leg for a longer period. Then I blended the pepper, the onions to boil the meat. Then while the meat was cooking, I had to wash the vegetable, the ugu. I added salt in washing it. You can see how the water is. The salt helps to actually um, take out the dirt faster. I believe, I might be wrong. So when I washed it clean, I rinsed it like 3 times, and the water became clean. So after that, I had to now start to dice it, to slice it to the size that I wanted. So this is me slicing it, and I was very careful with this knife. This knife has dealt with my hand. The thing is that I still keep sharpening it. I like it because it's big and it's cuts very fast. Before you know it, you are done. Very sharp. You don't need to struggle with what you are doing. So after cutting it, I had to check the meat I was cooking, and then I tested it. The meat was now done with the turkey. So I decided to now start adding the ingredients. That's iru. I added iru, yes. I didn't add another pepper because remember I had already used pepper and onions to boil the meat. So I now added crayfish. This crayfish, I added crayfish. Then I stirred it together very well. In fact, I really really like the flavor that this iru was giving to this my stock. Then I added palm oil. You can see how I added the palm oil. I did not even measure it. I just turned the palm oil like that. I covered it for some time and stirred it so that the all the ingredients can mix very well. I now added my egusi. This is the style that I used to do. There are different styles of making this egusi. Mhm. But this is the style that I decided to use today. So I stirred it. I used my wooden stick to stir it because I didn't want the egusi to just dissolve completely. I like those kind of egusi that it will still have molds. It will still be like not that very smooth type. So at this point, I had to lower the fire from the gas. I had to lower it, and next I added the ugu vegetable. I was happy that I saw this ugu while shopping because this is my area here where I live. Ugu doesn't come every time. Yes, most times when I go for go during the weekend to shop, the ugu will be finished. But I sent my son; he's on holiday, so he helped me to get this ugu, and I stirred it very well and just allowed it to just simmer a bit so that the ugu can soften, but not too soft. You can see that this egusi that I'm making is not too much. The size of the family has really, really reduced but my two sons are around, and they said they've not had egusi for some time, so I decided to make it. So this is it. Oh, our budget egusi soup is ready. I didn't use stockfish. I didn't use dried fish. I didn't use smoked fish. The reason is I don't have them at home. So I believe that the crayfish and the stock will take care of that. So, like I said earlier, it's a budget soup. So you use whatever you have that is available in the house. Now, what do you think I should serve this?